All right, guys, so this week we're talking a little bit of news and what's new with TXGARAGE.com. It's Friday, and this is your fast film for the week. All right, so let's start off by talking about the newest review post on TXGARAGE.com, and that's David Bolt's review of the 2018 Buick Regal TourX. Now, I'm going to have links to everything that I talk about down in the description, so be sure to check those out if you're really interested in checking out what I'm talking about. But this week, David posted his review of the Buick TourX, and I have to say I was pretty shocked by it because this is the first time I've even heard of the TourX. It's really cool. It's like a wagon version of the Regal, and it's one of the last Opel products that Buick will have. So it's really cool. He did a really great review on it. I myself am interested in driving it, which is saying a lot for a Buick. But yeah, be sure to go on txgarage.com and check out that review because it's a really cool looking car. And from David's words, it's a really great option. All right, so from that, we're going to move into the news of the week. And for the biggest breaking news of the week is Sergio Marchione had passed away. We've got more details on txgarage.com. I don't want to dig into it too much. If you don't know, he was the president or CEO of FCA. He was directly involved in a lot of great products. But definitely go to txgarage.com. Check out the article that David wrote about that. It's well worth it. All right, so moving along from that, let's talk about a new dealership from Park Place. If you guys are in the DFW area, you probably know Park Place. If you're not in the DFW area, you might have heard of Park Place from our channel. We went there for a couple of different events, including checking out the brand new Chiron and a couple of Bentleys. So I'll leave links to those videos down in the description if you're interested in checking it out too. But this one is specifically talking about their new Porsche dealership in Grapevine, Texas. Obviously, if you're not in the DFW area, you don't really care about this, but if you are in the DFW area, it's really cool that they continue to expand even with their high-end sales. So be sure to check out that story with Park Place opening a new store in Grapevine. Moving down the list, we have Hyundai in the news showing off a few new things. Hyundai gets probably the majority of this little video here. So we're going to talk about a couple of things that they've done this week. The first big thing would be showing off a new concept car. This is the La Fil Rouge, which is French for the red wire, I believe. At least that's what Google Translate told me. Now, this is a really cool looking concept car, and it's kind of gotten out of fashion to even produce concept cars anymore. So it's really cool that Hyundai is doing these concept cars. They're putting it out there. And if you've looked at their concept cars kind of from the past and look at the things that they're producing nowadays, it definitely is it's a marker for where the design direction is going to go, and a lot of technology that they're putting in these cars are going. So definitely check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. It's not an article on txgarage.com. It's not about that. But go check out this new concept car. Next on the list from Hyundai is the new Veloster N. Now, N is Hyundai's new sort of racing badge. So they had the Veloster Turbo. They still have that, but in 2019, they're going to have a Veloster N, and this was just debuted at the Nurburgring. Now, you've probably seen the car at some car shows, or definitely seen some pictures of it if you're at all interested in Hyundai's or sort of the hatchback hot hatch segment. So I'm really excited about this. When I was in Hawaii with Hyundai, I put it in their ear that I really wanted to drive this car on the launch if possible. So when they come to the North America for their launch, hopefully we'll be there and driving the car and bringing you guys some footage from that. But no matter what, we're going to try to get behind the wheel of one and give you guys a full review as soon as possible. But they did debut it at the Nurburgring, which just goes to show exactly what they're pushing for this. It is a racing-inspired vehicle, so that's always really cool. And next up, a little bit more from Hyundai, the Kona. They released the Kona Ironman edition at Comic-Con, and this is just one of those kind of just gimmicky cars, but it's kind of cool that they're definitely in bed with Marvel. They had the Kona they had the Veloster in Ant-Man, and now the Kona with an Iron Man edition. So I'm interested to see what all they're doing there. But there you go. All right. Moving right along, let's talk about the Challenger Scat Pack 1320. So this is being dubbed the Mini Demon. So I didn't see the press release on this thing either, but I did see it on my good friend Chad's website, futuremotoring.com. It's a short post, but really worth going and checking out on his website. Again, links in the description. But this is a Challenger Scat Pack that comes with special drag tires, trans brake, and torque reserve for fast launches, and even $1 passenger seat. So definitely interested in learning more about this and checking this out, but I wanted to throw it in there because if you guys know me and you've seen some of my other reviews, especially on the Challenger or Charger, the Scat Pack is my favorite option of Challenger or Charger. So I'm definitely excited that they're doing this 1320 Scat Pack, which is going to give you some drag tires that go on this thing. It's pretty cool. But that wraps it up for the news that I have for this week. Again, this is a Fast Film Friday. We're not going to do it this way every week. I just wanted to get some news out there. I might separate this off into its own thing, sort of like a podcast or video podcast. But we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. If I can fit in 3 videos per week, I would love to do a review video, a kind of podcast video, and a fast film video. But we'll have to see when it comes to that. But if you guys are inclined, go to txgarage.com/deals. We've got some special deals given to us by certain manufacturers or brands that can help you guys save some money when buying stuff online, and it just shows good for us here at Texas Garage. So again, go to Texas Garage or txgarage.com/deals, and you'll see some deals there. And that's how we're supporting this. That and a little bit of AdSense revenue from YouTube and stuff like that. So if you're interested in helping us out, just go check that out and see if you can find you something. But with that, again, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the format. Let me know what you think about all the articles that I talked about in this video. Thanks for watching.